Hey there, everybody. We are just waiting. Make sure actually people have come in. I'm trying to find where that's what I want. Thank you. Let the chat go over here. Over here. Why? Okay, I had this thing set up where it was supposed to be a thing. There we go. Thank you. Still gonna use the restream, folks. So you have to forgive my ignorance on the thing. I I know SmackDown's gonna start for the West Coast folks any second. So I just want to briefly um update everybody who was with me on Tuesday when I had to uh, unexpectedly have to end the stream before I was finishing with my thoughts. So, the reason I had to interrupt is because we ran into a situation where uh, my son, for those of you who've been watching me, I have a kid. Like, it's 16 years, almost 17. Um, he's switching schools, and I had to go handle that in a hurry. So that's why I was forced to duck out quickly on Tuesday. So anyway, uh, came back and we had to discuss and everything. So I didn't have a chance to pop back on before we left for here, which is I'm home, and then get on the rest of the week. So the good thing is, the next day, as we were dealing with the fallout from having to have him switch schools, I received a phone call I've been waiting on for what feels like forever, but it's only been for a couple of months. And now I'm just waiting to hear back via email. I've told some of you in private chats or in our group chats what that call and the email to follow was about, and I'm not going to put it out there just because I don't want to jinx it, right? But suffice to say that I will be a much happier individual if I'm able to. Yeah, yep, he is almost 17. I can't. God, my eyes are so bad. Yeah, well, you should feel just what you get. Anyway, um, but yeah, if that email does come through, and if so, this was Wednesday. So today, which was his last day off of school before he started his new place. We went over to the school, checked out, got the lay of the land, if you will, got a tour, got to see family that works there, got to meet new people, and it was such a different experience than he's had in the previous 2 years. And I'm actually hopeful for his educational future, much more so than I was even a few days ago. So I just wanted to make sure I jumped on here really quick and let everybody know that I ducked out early. You guys sent me the Great Cheery Show the next day, so it kind of was what it was. I've had to have that conversation with myself. It is what it is a lot this week, but just keep the Meet Men in your thoughts as you go through your weekend. I may be on the Shenanigans show tomorrow with the Casa crew. Um, just it depends on timing and a lot of things. But if that email does come through and I get to do what I have been asked to do, then there will be a lot less of me on the air for reasons that will take me away from the cameras. So hopefully, fingers, toes, whatever you can cross, help safely. Um, I'll let you West Coast folks get into SmackDown. I know I've only been on here for a few minutes, but I do want to watch SmackDown myself. I've been out all freaking day. I'm exhausted, and I do want to watch my show. So I will let you do that. If I'm able to pop into the Shenanigans tomorrow, I will. If not, I will probably pop in again sometime this week at some point. Um, very worst case scenario, I will be on the karaoke show next week when we're doing our 90s. They're doing their 90s country karaoke campfire. My goodness, it's a mouthful. But yeah, that's really it. So we got about a minute to go. I will send you Pacific time zone kids into SmackDown and the rest of you off to hopefully get some sleep. And